So sorry, James.
Nathan, still with us? Yes, I'm here! What is his name? Forgot what the other said.
James.
James. Dave. His middle name is James. I'm cracking up today. So, Mr. Bean, are you here?
Tony's trying to remember these.
Oh, first one, Tony. This one.
Hola.
Hola.
Hello, Cody. Hello, Carol. Hello, Anita. Shocker, I was aiming for about 9:30. What, for a chat show?
No,
Don't
that's what
bloody
we just said,
think
wasn't
so, mate. Hey up, Linz. Hey up, Jackie, me lovely.
Hello.
Hello, Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Jackie. So how is everyone today? Everyone having a fantastic spiffing day. You made it on time for once. I've been talking to my mate behind the scenes for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Whoever he is.
I know.
You know who he is, sure.
No, I don't. No. Susan.
Hey, Susan.
You
Susan.
could say showing then.
I was going to say Sharon for some reason. I don't know why it's that. Sean's had an haircut. No, he hasn't.
Not
No, he
yet.
hasn't. Not yet.
No, not yet.
No, he's not yet. So, yes. What a few people come on. So, good in the hood. Haley's hiding upstairs, so she might come down, but she's like, fucking come down. I little bitch. Having a splendipulous day. Been chilling, doing no. That's what I've been doing. Took Miley and a mate bike. Well, I didn't. Haley did. She drives that on. Set off for me because she needed to be back home for 1. So I took them bike. Went to see other oldest one. She nicked some money off me. And then came back home, picked a few things up and chilled for a day. So I've been home since about 3-ish. Just chilled for a bit. So yes, so fun. But as kids do, yeah, that is correct.
I haven't had one yet, Anita. I need to talk for Jane.
You what?
That's what I think I've had an haircut for.
Yeah, who you on about visiting? What are you getting
Still there.
what was I say? Are you having an haircut for anyone in particular, Sean, are you?
No, only our Jackie.
Jackie? Look at Jackie go.
What did you say behind the scenes?
I says I need to get my hair cut or not.
Yeah.
I've been on about my hair. I've been on about shaving it all off for the last 3 weeks. I keep forgetting to ask her to do it. Say hello to my sister Sharon. Hey up, Sharon. Whoever you are.
Hello.
Hello, Sharon. Hello, Sharon. Left friend's house around 12, had a shower. Stayed up for a while, went to bed, was right. Surprisingly not hungover. Yeah, had it yet, Jackie?
Now.
Hello, Sharon. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, Chrissy. She's on here watching, is she? Can't see her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must have been psychic when I went, hello, Sharon. Must have been psychic. Sidekick or psychic? Sidekick.
No.
No, then. Sharon Midmer.
Hey,
Boggy. Hoi. Hey, Boggy. Hello, Sharon. Welcome to the live.
Yes.
Hopefully you don't get offended easily, because Sean's very foul-mouthed.
Yeah. All right. Trying to make me swear then.
He brings it out of me. He's just a bad influence, you see.
Yeah. All right.
I was, you two are mental. I know. I was fine. I was kind of like normal before I met Sean, I think.
Yeah. Now quiet.
You were quiet. I brought the quiet. You weren't quiet no more when she met us. Hey, you haven't met my sister. Oh, bloody hell. She can come, you know. Look, when we see, obviously, I mean, when we come to see you, she come and see us if she wants. You know, we're quite happy to see all those fans, you know. All those fans. I've got only fans, and Sean's got only a couple of fans.
Correct. I've got one in bedroom, one in living room.
Exactly, Anita. I agree. Exactly.
Well, I don't pretend. I am all sweet and innocent.
Yeah, all right. Oh, all right. Pull the other one. Pull the other one. He's not all innocent, guys. He's not.
Yeah, I am. Dickhead.
Yeah, I'm dickhead. Dickhead. Oh, excuse me. The chair just vibrated there for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, more like you trumped.
So before we come on and have a chinwag tonight, so we want loads of questions. We will answer any question you would like, even if it comes across negative. We will turn it into a positive. Yeah.
Move.
Sean's that ramped up for it. He's already on drink. Where's Ayla? She's upstairs. I said to her, you coming down? She went, yeah, I'll be down in a bit. That was half an hour ago. I think she fell asleep. She's probably got pink cushion out, you know, with my face on it.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be the first time someone's done that. So, but yes. So we thought we'd come on because we've got a long week next week, haven't we, Shawnee boy?
Yes, we have indeed. Very long week.
Long week. Got travelling down Tuesday, travelling back Wednesday. Me and Elia's doing the live Thursday. We will be doing some lives potentially Tuesday, Wednesday as well, but we don't know what we're going to get. We don't know what we're going to be doing yet. We're going to take us gear with us. It might be just explores. It might be paranormal. We don't know yet.
But they are sent me stuff in the carrier bag. There's not much room in built.
We haven't got that much stuff for you. I stocked some pops. Went to Job Lot earlier. Got us 12 bottles of pop for £3.
What the hell?
Yeah. Only, little ones, what we usually get. Yeah. So, yeah, four for £1, they were. So I thought I'll get some. I think the Fanta something, but no sugar, but I'm not bothered about that.
Yeah.
You never send where you're going. Yeah, I know. No, I'll tell you. It's a 4. 1 minute. I've got screenshots on here. Let me have a look. Screenshots. Got all houses on here and all sorts. It's amazing what you find when you look at houses for sale.
Checking out birds and eater.
Has Haley bought you your new pants yet to give you Valentine's? 2, will Sean remember a peg for his nose driving all that way? Yeah. So, no, she hasn't. And Sean, I don't know. I don't know if he's got a peg.
No, I don't need a peg all the way because we're swapping with driving.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question. When do you not ghost hunting, what do you get up to? Well, I do OnlyFans.
And I just work and chill out.
Work and chill out. Yeah, work and chill. Spend time with fam. Well, I see kids mainly most at weekend. Youngest, oldest one, I see her, but she don't really spend a lot of time with me. She's more interested in her mates now. She's 15. But I do see her. I always wind her up when I see her. But that's it. Work full time. Plus do this. said, we cut it down. Paranormal, we cut it down from 3 days to 2 days. And on the third day, we were potentially going to be doing exploring. But obviously, today would probably be an explore day. But obviously, we're going down. I can't even think what I'm trying to say. We're travelling down Canterbury way, Canterbury on Tuesday. We thought we'd have a chill night and just do a chat show. We haven't done a chat show for about a month anyhow. So
No.
you can get a one chat show a month, and I'm happy doing that. But yeah, so yeah, that's what we get up to. We do have other things we do as well. We do, even though we've not really pushed it, we have got a page set up for personalizations and stuff like that. So we've got cricket machine and all that kind of stuff. We've just not pushed it. We bought all stuff and we've not done anything with it. But we do all this, and we're just trying to get the right stuff to be able to do it first before we start putting it out there. Because like I said, the hoodie that I got, they only put transfer on one of my hoodies, and it came off. All came off. We've had one where we put it in wash on a low degree wash, and it peeled off. So we've got to get the right stuff before we can start mentioning, obviously, what we're going to be doing with it all. Obviously, things like cups and stuff. The cricket machine itself is brilliant, but when you're getting transfer paper and all that kind of stuff, it's not great. We've got to get the right stuff. So that's why we've not really been promoting it too much at the minute. We're trying to work behind the scenes, do things with that, get it all set up. But we're doing all sorts. Doesn't have to be anything to do with paranormal. Someone wants a T-shirt doing with happy birthday or whatever on it, we can do that kind of thing. We can do anything. My Mr. A T-shirt's done that. Yeah, all it is, it depends on the paper. We've tried different paper, transfer paper. But this last one we got seems shocking, but we can't remember where we got the last one from. Can't remember where we got it, so we're gonna have to figure it out. But yeah, we're doing all sorts of stuff. It's just bits and bobs. Like I said, it's a bit of a side business, and to be fair, that will be more of a business from what this is, because we're not in this to make money. That obviously, people you will make money out of that, won't you? That's the thing. There's a bit of extra cash in it. If people want things, but we're not going to be charging stupid prices for them. But yeah, still got to get my office sorted. Every time I tidy the office out, little one comes, chucks all her crap in there, so it's not an office again. So
No, it's my bedroom.
I think I need a bigger house.
No,
I need to get. I think what I need to do is get my man shed sorted.
yeah, I should have my bedroom back.
It's not your bedroom. Your bedroom. Sean's saying he's going to pack his flat up and come and live in our old little bedroom. No. See, even Ailey spoke and she says no. But yeah, so that's why we've not done anything really much. We put bits and bobs on design page. HT Designs, H&T Designs, isn't it? HT Designs is called. Yeah. But we've not really done much with it. We're trying to do bits and bobs behind the scenes, but we're doing all sorts of bikes, hoodies, t-shirts, zip-up hoodies, because to be fair, not everyone wants hoodies. They prefer the zip-up ones. I personally prefer hoodies.
Hey, Uncle Sean.
Hey, what? Not talking to you. I can't move in.
Well, when we went to
There's
check,
not enough room in that room.
when we've emptied that little outhouse out on back garden,
Hey,
we'll be
okay.
able to squeeze a bed in there. It'll be all right.
There is not enough room. I could always shove Miley in Gloucester.
Good job you said Miley, not Sean. Sean won't squeeze through all. Even I can't get through all. What? I'm not being nasty. I can't get through all. I got up there and you're like that. You're like one of them fishers where you're like, hey up, Cynthia.
Hi,
It's a jacket.
Carol.
But yeah, so that's what we do. We do bits and bobs. Like I say, OnlyFans I do. That is a joke, by the way. But people seem to think
Hey,
I
Uncle
do it.
Foggy.
Hey
Uncle Cody.
Why is Ellie getting all those lows?
I know.
Stairs. So yes, guys. So Ailey's changed. Look, there she is. She brightens up my world. She does. Hey up, Linda.
You know this one's going to get dropped on motorway on Tuesday.
Well, I'm not.
I'm throwing you out at the door while it's moving.
No. Don't forget you're driving first 4 hours. You're driving the first 4 hours. Not you, Sean, eh?
Yeah, Jackie said it. Don't shut the boss out.
So, yeah. I've got... So, that's what we're doing. We're always doing something. Probably causing shit or whatever, but
Yep, Cody.
he's not the centre of attention. I'm not bothered. Don't bother me. Lets me have a drink of my pop while she's talking.
Yeah, and cut me hair. Need it cutting.
I do as well.
I'm just going to cut all of that off.
Come on. I was saying, where are you going? What are you about, you?
Where are we going?
Well, we're going to this
Canterbury.
Kent, I think we're going, Tuesday, which
Yeah,
will be
to meet someone called Sandra, isn't it? Is it Sandra?
Jackie.
Sandra, yeah, one of our favourite followers called Sandra, her name is, I think. Don't you be smashing this, bloody! Smash the bloody.
It's got screen protector on it, it's alright.
Yeah. Fucking needs more than screen protection with you. So we're going down that way. That's what we're looking.
There'll be lots of stops on the way.
There'll be lots of stops that way because Ailey will need to squash her legs. Spread the legs. No. Rephrase that.
Yes, rephrase that.
Stretch her legs, not spread her legs. We don't want to start rumours again. Come on, Sean.
Don't get me involved in this.
I don't know. Right.
Yeah, Cody.
Right, are you ready, Jackie Wacky?
Wednesday we're coming on to see you, Jackie.
Yeah, it'll be Wednesday.
Because we won't get there till late on Tuesday.
And Sean wants his tea.
Linda, we're not far from Nottingham, to be fair. We go to Nottingham quite often.
Yeah. We went through that way over there.
Yeah.
We ever go through Nottingham quite a lot. Yes. We've got schools there. We've got care homes there. What else have we got? Quite a few places in Nottingham.
Carol says Sean needs a short back and sides.
He does.
Yeah.
It's not about having it done, yeah. Yeah, so I've got you ready, jacket. I've got a collar.
Really good, Cody.
Shut up.
Cody's just asked me a question.
How are you finding it? What, the TV monitor, is it?
No,
Look at that. It's not as good as mine, is it? Look at that bad boy.
mine's better coloured than yours.
What's wrong with that? Only because I've got that on it. Okay, I'm not clicking mine off, but loving it. Loving it, like McDonald's. Jacket.
Why have you got the Ghostbusters symbol?
Because I messed about on my phone. I've not got it on the main screen. It's not on my main screen. It's the lock password.
Hey, up, John.
Hey up, John boy. Hey, John boy. Hey, John boy. Jackie, so I'll start again. Can you shut up a minute while I tell her? So we've got... I'm not going to tell you the names.
We're going to do that next week.
So I've got a colliery to do. I'm not going to say what it's called, but I need to look at that. I don't know where it is. I need to find it. But that hasn't been done for over a year, so it might not be there. And I've got a fort, which is in Kent. Another fort, what is in Kent. I don't know what that is. Some kind of centre.
It's a school.
A special school. Sean will fit in well there.
Pub.
No, that's not. That's the. That's the one. What? It's getting done up at the minute. So I said I was going to phone them and see if they'd let us check it out when we're down there. Another pub, but these are coming back from you, I think. So we're probably going to check some of these out on Wednesday as well.
So Jackie's dad worked in the mines at one time or another down there.
Oh. Don't want to tell you the name of the colliery. Snowdon Colliery. Snowdown, sorry, not Snowdon. But this is a while ago. I've just basically had a look over there. I'll be honest, I've not really got much down that way.
No, because I've never really looked for stuff down that way.
And then you've got Cliff Fort, which is in Kent. And Sean Mead Fort in Kent. I don't know if they're related to each other. Related. That makes no sense, does it? I'll not say the name of the other one because that's like a school. But the other ones, I'm pretty gathering anyone can go to them.
Was that the mine that Tony's just mentioned, Jackie? Snowdown.
My dad's last mine he worked for closed down. Yeah. Well, it's a Collier, isn't it? But like I said, I don't know if it's still there. I've got to do some research on them to see if they're still there, and I've not even put pins in for them, if I'm being honest. But like I said, I'm pretty certain we'll find something down there anyhow.
We'll walk around Canterbury Cathedral side and just take some pictures.
Yeah, we'll have a look at Canterbury
Oh, we're
Cathedral.
staying right across the road from it.
Yeah, we stop. Yeah. We're stopping bang across the road from Canterbury
Canterbury
Cathedral.
Cathedral.
Cathedral. Hey, up Tory Lane. Or Tory Lane. But yeah, so Tuesday back Wednesday. What's that? Bexshanger and
Chislett
College. Ooh.
Ooh.
Right, let me write them down. Oh, there you go. What?
Colliery.
Yeah. So what's that?
Bexshanger.
Bexshanger.
And Chislett.
And I'm gathering there till the Chislett College.
Colliery.
Oh, right, college. Right, so that's the name of the colliery, not the college. I'll put fucking college now. Mine down here. Ooh, lovely. So yes, so we're going to be doing darts. Like I said.
Oh, Dad's bench at Bexshanger.
Oh well, that's nice.
Bless him.
Lovely that. Lovely. But yeah, so we come back Wednesday. So we're only down there for one night and we're back Wednesday. And then
I didn't even know he'd done it, Cody.
Yeah.
I did not have a clue that he was actually planning these little things. He didn't tell. Did he tell you, Sean?
No.
Right, yeah.
You
so he
liar!
didn't tell
I
us.
said it to you when you weren't listening to me over there.
It's you bollocks. You said jack
Don't
shit.
tell us.
Never listen to me, does he ever?
Don't tell the drivers.
You don't need to know. I need to know because I have to get my sat nav all set up to tell us wrong directions.
So how are you going to get there if you don't tell the drivers?
That's what a sat nav's for, but it'll tell you to go the wrong way anyhow because it always does. Sean called me sat nav shit overnight, even though it was a brand new phone.
They were.
Oh.
Cool. Yeah, of course we will. So what do we have to say? Are you there? Shout out to Jackie's dad, her granddad. No, it says her dad, didn't she?
Cardi probably quite a few times.
No, I'm not going to get lost because I'm not driving. It's these what's
No,
driving.
you
so-
was heading when you put your sat nav on.
Don't start. Look, your
Right
idea.
there.
It was your idea to go and see Jackie.
Yeah, it was.
It was your idea. It weren't mine being with Jackie. I want to do backflips and stuff with you.
My idea, the fact is that we're both off, so let's make the most of it and go and
Look,
do a bit of travelling.
I'm going to be showing Jackie how to do some breakdancing when we get down there. I'm telling you. Breakdancing. I'll have a spinning on her head. Yeah. Jackie's looking forward to it.
Jackie's locking you out. She's only letting me and Sean in.
It's all right. I'm gonna climb it through windows. We're fine. If it's a bungalow, though, I might struggle to get through. I'm saying that though, I've got through a window that small before when I did that church bleeding. It took me ages to get through it, but believe me, I got out and it quicker than what I got in. It snowed in there. It snowed in. The 3 days, kids was partying. Oh bloody hell! But yeah, so the church were funny because I like trying to get round, go through this little window like that. Managed to get in. Freaky as out in that church, weren't it? And then you went. I'd just gone live on the phone and Haley messaged me. You need to come out of course, pull up.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I'm like, you fucking joking me? I've just gone live, so I'm like, jumped up quick to try and get out the window so they didn't see me in there. Not that I couldn't have got in anyhow because it were open window. So I get out and bloody car drove off as I come out of the bloody building. And I'm like, for flip's sake, I thought I'm not going back in
when
again.
I'm on this dark, pitch black lane.
And I went on phone to Stuart before I went in and all. That was funny because he's telling me to go over there. I just dropped down this big, massive bleeding hole like that. I didn't even take notice.
Can I just ask you?
Oh.
You don't need to shout.
If I want to shout, I will shout and speak. I need to because I don't know if microphone's working.
Microwave.
Microwave?
Phone's working fine.
Don't be bringing your microwave into this. Microwave's done naff all to you. That's a brand new microwave. So yes, but yeah, we're looking forward to. I'm not really looking forward to Jackie thing, but Mosborough Hall. She knows I'm only joking.
Well, will you stop being bloody mean?
She loves me, really. Ah, Jackie loves me. She loves me. So yeah. So yeah. So what's everyone else been up to? Then have you all been chilling in your pants like I have today? Sean's telling me he's doing his washing up.
We've taken teenagers back.
We've took teenagers back. You know what? They were good as gold, to be fair. They were no issue at all.
Had a nice night in Matlock last night.
It was good. Great idea, Matlock, last night. We
went it, Sean? Fantastic
It was
idea.
a good idea. You know, you can't wait to meet me. Maybe we'll.
Jackie will be
Don't
there
be so
all the
bloody
time.
stupid. We're stopping. But as soon as we come, we're not coming. We're going house up this weekend. We're not coming back. It's true. Like, I've had noticing on the house. Jackie says we can all move in bungalow here. She did. Did she not tell us all the time, Sean? That we can move in bungalow. Where we're going to sleep.
No, she says me and Haley are fine, but you've got to come back. She says me and Haley are fine, but not you.
That's fine.
How are you going to get to work?
It'll be fine. I'll just do a transfer down there. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but how am I going
I'm
to get to work?
free. Get boxing gloves on. Oh, you've got boxing gloves on.
How am I going to get to work? How's Sean going to get to work?
It's fine. You'll be fine.
I'm not travelling, doing 8-hour travel.
Sean will drive us. It's fine.
Can you imagine that?
Chauffeur Sean.
Oh, bless her.
Have you got a big house then? You need a big bed. There'll be 5 in the bed. No, 4 in the bed. I'll get that right. 4 in the bed, little one said. We're all over. So, Sean, you have to get out. No? All right, then. You've got grandkids need. Yeah, got grandkids need them. Yeah. Should be able to get Sean in bed with you.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
No,
Got all the sandwich stuff ready to make the sandwiches for journey down.
Hey, you know what, Jackie? What you've just said there is exactly what Sean's like. He's only small. According to investigation overnight, he were.
Oh, God, don't go there.
That investigation, the supporters just went wrong, didn't it?
It always is with you. Every chat show goes wrong with you.
You might try to show you when a bloody supporter's live. It's not my fault. All they wanted to talk about were ectoplasm and willies and stuff.
You open the door and just crap comes out.
Look, if Billy's like talking about willies with me, that is absolutely fine. Communicating. That's all that matters.
What's that word? Communicative.
Communicative. As long as they're very communicative.
He's actually said it.
Communicative, yeah. Careful, Sean. Ollie won't be happy. Oh, don't, hey, we're not even going to mention that name. Hello, my name's Sean. Even the spirit's still at the bottom to see Sean flash, I know. Funny that were funny. It always goes wrong. Honestly, if you're not a supporter, you've got to become a supporter because supporters' live just goes wrong.
No, I've got the sandwiches to do tomorrow night, ready for journey. I've got crisps. We've got pop.
Yeah, I've got whiskey. So all right.
I've got some more screen wash.
Not while you're driving. It's a short day, yeah. No,
Nice.
10 next left. Hold on, I'm having a drink of whiskey. It was funny live that way. It were. By the way, the school, Sean, I forgot to tell you, the school I was going to check out, another Explorer's being in it. So it's definitely accessible. And I've got another school as well.
Yeah.
Not too far away as well. Where's Jeff tonight? I don't know. I think he's doing his hair, I think. No idea. No idea. But yes, so it's going to be a laugh. Jackie's got all whiskey in for Sean when we get down there. Please, God, no. What? Oh, yeah. So yes, it's going to be fun. But yeah, I think we are. No disrespect to Jackie, but we are looking forward.
Hey, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy. We're all looking forward to Mosborough. We're all really looking forward to that. We're going to take loads of photos. I might do an explore on it from outside if they let me.
Should be fine.
They might even let me walk around inside as long as I don't get people on. Because we are booking a room there, so I have paid for a room. Have I told you guys? 166 quid that's cost. Not that I've not told you before, but I thought I'd tell you again. Lee's asked me to let him know what it's like there.
All right.
Yeah.
Has he never done it?
Nope.
Oh, we're doing something before go.
No, I said to let him know. Said I would do, let him know. But obviously, we're only doing room, aren't we? But we could always speak to him. They might even let us go back. The only problem is we're in an hotel, though. It's always open, isn't it? There's always people walking around. That's the problem. It's a shame, man. I'm still doing that.
Oh.
Ooh.
That would have been interesting, especially Thomas
Yeah.
Beckett.
So is it not there now?
As long as
It's
it's got a
fine.
window.
As long as it's an open window over the door, it's fine. It's fine.
I've got a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah, you're working. I'm going to love sitting in my pants.
Yeah, I've got a full day of meetings.
Chill out day for me tomorrow. I've got to go all my equipment sorted.
13 hours for me
All
tomorrow.
equipment sorted, all clothes sorted.
Oh, I'm not sorting your clothes. Bleeding out, I'll be here till bleeding Christmas.
I have to sort
I
yours.
sort my clothes out. That is it. You sort your own bleeding clothes out. No, in my look, I'll pick your pants up and put them in my bloody stuff.
They're all going in one bag.
You're fucking not putting
We're
your
not
pants.
taking more than one bag. between
You aren't
us.
putting your pants in my pants because I'll end up waking up and putting wrong ones on.
Tony, it's 2 carrier bags, sir. Yours and Haley's and mine.
We're professional, we are. We're going into an hotel. We can't be walking up with 2 Aldi bags. Yes, I'm just going to check in here. Room 77, please.
No, that's the Mosborough Hotel. We've got to be posh.
Yeah, we've got a posh. I'm going to look great scruff walking in with rucksack. Yeah, it's all it's a shame, isn't it? It's a shame. Can't you find out who owns it? No, I'll go and bang on the door, see if they let us go in. Go and talk to sheep and pigs. Yes, but yeah, Mosborough looking forward to. When we check in, I think I'm just going to say to them, are you all right? Well, not. It's an open place anyhow. I don't know why they won't want you to fucking recording there. As long as you don't get anyone on the video, I can't see what the issue would be, if I'm being honest with you.
I'm going to charge my main camera up, my big camera up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
One thing, though, didn't you, Tom?
You what?
So I bet you forgot that thing, haven't you?
What thing?
200 cigarettes.
Oh, fuck a duck. Yeah, I have.
So am I having to drive over to Thingy tomorrow?
Shitting Nora. Yeah, you are. You can go on your own. It's fine. What?
No.
So that's me not chilling now, Sean. That's your fault, that is.
I don't have time on a 13 hours, so you're not chilling.
You what?
It'd have to be after work.
No, it'll have to be all right. Yeah, we'll pop and get some tomorrow, Sean. It's fine.
He didn't tell me, Sean, because otherwise I'd have reminded him.
I completely forgot, if I'm being honest. I never forget his name, though. Do a Steve.
No, you don't.
We will go and pick some up tomorrow. It's fine. Puck's got to near me. There's more Staunton Village.
Ooh.
I think that is something I've got pinned.
I'm just looking forward to taking absolutely shed load of photos.
Is it about half an hour away from where you are, Jackie? Because if it is, there's a pub there, and I've got to phone the pub up because they're doing it up at the minute. If it is that place, I think it's Fox Gutter or something or whatever. I'll tell you things. I've got it pinned there.
Yeah, Google.
No, it's not. I want it to gallery. Where the fuck's my
Gallery's there.
Yeah, you dozy cow. That's not it. Is it that one?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't say where area it's in. I think it is. Most Daunted. Yeah, Most Daunted Village. Yeah, I think it is the one. There's a pub called the Black Horse Inn. I don't mind telling you some of these because obviously it's a pub. They're doing it up now. It's been took over supposedly, but they did Dunster. So I might phone them up and see if they'll let us go in. Something to do with a duck? What?
Black Horse.
Well, Black Horse is not a duck, is it?
We're going on Tuesday, Jimmy.
Go to see our Jackie on when? Well, be down there Tuesday. I think we're going to Tuesday. I think we're going to drop stuff off at thing, and I think we might have a look around, do a bit of exploring for a few hours. I think. What do you reckon? Well, have something to eat.
Can you just make sure me and Sean are all right? Because we'll have just done a load of driving.
Don't you start making bleeding excuses. We're travelling all the way down there, paying all that chuffing fuel out, and you're going to make excuses. I'm not going out. Me and Sean will go out, then you can stay
I'm
in
not
there.
making excuses. I'm just saying, can we decide what we're going to do when we get there rather than now? Please.
Right, we'll decide when we get there. Do you know when I said you might get something, you might not get nothing?
You will get something.
No, you
so
won't
it
get
stops
nothing.
on the way down.
So what?
Because I'm guessing, as we drive down, Tony's going to see these abandoned places and go, oh, just pull into there. Let me have a look at it.
As if I'd do it like that.
Yeah. Good idea.
My mum and dad used to go there. Yeah, it's some horse, Black Horse Inn or something it's called.
So definitely Tony would do.
Might do you an explore tomorrow night, actually. If we go and pick these fags up, I might do you an explore tomorrow night. Because I've got somewhere to go and check out. And then when I keep saying I'm going to go and do it, and I never do.
That's a great idea, Anita. I'll stay with Jackie. You can piss off out.
Don't say that. Jackie will be getting boozing ready. She'll be like, woo, party time. Spinning wheelchair like that.
As long as Jack's all right till that 4 a.m. in the morning, then when we come
4
back.
a.m. in the morning. I think only one pub there, if Sharon's still on, she'll know. Yeah, Black Horse, I forgot what they call it. I can bring it up on here, I'll tell you.
Looking forward to it.
Goggle.
Oh, don't. Okay, this is exactly how we are all the time.
I know.
I can't stand him. I honestly cannot stand him half the time.
I detest her, honestly.
I hope your brother's on.
Hey, up, cuz, how's it going?
Hey!
My cousin's on. Well, turn your bloody volume down then, you knob.
I have you, dickhead.
Black Horse in... oh, shit, where is it? You'll love that village, Paranormal Heaven. Yeah, it's about half an hour, 40 minutes away from you, I think it is.
That's what we're going to do then. We can do that, Tuesday.
Pluckley it's
That's
called.
what she'd said.
Yeah, Pluckley Kent. Yeah, it is. It's the one I've got. Black Horse Pub. Oh, Black Horse Restaurant.
No, Smoky Cat, I like unicorns.
Do you like Imagine Dragons? Do you like
No, I like unicorns.
I'm
I have a big horn.
Yeah, Black Horse Restaurant in Pluckley. Yeah, in Kent. Prettiest village. It might even be wrong when I've got fucking.
No, you're fine, Smoky. I'm not that way inclined, but if you're gay, that's fine.
I was just going to say that's gone a bit too far.
Oh my god. So yes, we'll carry on.
Oh, that does smell right.
Now you get tired, my age, mate, the drag on floor, they might across your face. Oh, simple.
I'm forever winding this. No, I'm saying we early. I wind up all the time.
We do it to each other, though, don't we? I think that's how we've survived nearly 7 years.
Who's going to make it back from the trip? Easily me. Easily. I'm driving car
Me
back.
and Sean are making it back.
I'm taking car when they're not looking.
Don't know where to put key.
I know where to put key. Yeah. I know where to put key. I know how to start it up. I know how to drive it. Okay, I'm done.
Now quick and simple.
Yeah, quick and simple. But yeah, so we're doing that. I am booking another one.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you booking now?
One what Sean's never done.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Sean knows.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Good
well, have a
place.
great day, Smoky Cat. Thank you very much. Good night.
No, a Smoky Cat. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It's funny. Yeah, so it's place me and Ailey's done before. We haven't done it for. Well, we've done it a couple of times. We haven't done it for probably by the time we do it, it'll be about a year and a half. Last time we did it. But yeah, it's a good place. Really, really good place. And it's not that expensive either. That's why. That's another good reason why we like to do it.
Just make sure we don't have to say.
Oh, smoky pussy. Smoky Cat is the one what come on with shit name. If you remember when I did the live and I was saying about it's got a shit name, yeah.
Yeah, can we make sure
we don't ban over on here though. I like them have a laugh.
When we do that one, can we make sure we don't see a crash on the way back?
Oh yeah, last time we did it. Wait, last time, wasn't it? The time before. First time we ever did it, on way back, a bloke decided to drive his car speeding up Bleeding Road on bottom road down from where we were driving. And smashed straight through a wall. And it were like a 60-foot drop. His car were like dangling like that, weren't it?
Yeah, I found out because I had to give a statement to police that he was on cocaine and well over the limit and everything when he had the accident.
I ate cats. Oh, that's no good. Then.
I'm not a fan of cats.
Shut up! You would have a pussy any time. Well, I would. Oh, you fucking know my cat. You fucking slide my
I'm not a fan of cats.
That's it. Trip's now been cancelled.
Yeah. That'll get you, Tony, won't it?
So
I like the mailers pussycats.
You might as well just share, aren't you?
Hey, Ruby.
Hey, Ruby.
Hello, Ruby. So so we're going to book that place. It's the Underground. We're going to go back to the Underground. I was saying I weren't going to go back again, but then you know what? We did have some good stuff to do, didn't we? To be fair, we did have some good stuff. So. I think I'm going to go back there. Is this an 18 only? No, it's not over and only. Yeah. It's 18 only every day with us. We can go out live in day and we're effing and blinding. So, what have you been up to?
They're not bad, Jimmy. I'm not a massive fan, and it delves back to me. My grandma when she used to breed Siamese blues.
I don't dislike cats.
I don't dislike them. I like the mailers ones.
Ew!
What? Because it's like you. But no, I don't dislike any animal. I'm more a dog person than a cat.
I just thought,
No,
listen.
No.
Listen. If I get that other role, we could, because I can just pop backwards and forwards all the time.
No. Because the landlord says we're not allowed to have a dog. So we're not allowed to have a dog.
No, you have a cat.
What, cat? Yeah, we could probably have a cat, but we can't have a dog. Don't you be pulling that face behind me, side of me, whatever. Can't have one. When we're not moving again, you can fuck that off.
I'm not moving.
No, you're not. Unless I win lottery. I might buy one of them houses I've been looking
at.
The
only reason I'd move
15 grand,
perfect
4-bedroom house.
Came up on the market at the decent price for rent. Then I'd move.
A what?
Our perfect house.
What, do I want me and Sean went to? That one, what we're in the middle of sticks in Leicester? That were nice. That
with a big kitchen, island.
I'd move in that. Definitely move into that, mate. Get a coat like mine.
Cat. A coat.
Oh, a coat. What's the coat? Like a bloody dog.
We do need a pet.
Get a snake.
No.
Spiders are better.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to get a spider, I think.
Are you?
Yeah.
Good job I don't come in your flat, then, did it?
Yeah. Exactly. No,
I do like Wesker though. Wesker's cute.
Yeah. I'd have brought Wesker back to be fair when we picked it up from my brother. Lovely cat.
You were almost bringing him back.
We were in my hood. Put it in my hood and it just fell asleep in my bloody hoodie. Yeah, I don't dislike cats. I don't dislike cats at all. Where's your dog tonight, Sean? Yeah? Where is he?
Where? Oh.
Hey, up!
What?
Levi!
Yeah. Where?
Levi.
Yeah.
Hey, old mate.
Nice.
Bless him. You'll be near me. So yes, but yeah, I think at some point we probably will end up with an animal, but we can't have a dog. I think a snake's probably the best thing.
Yeah.
What you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
If I get a spider or a snake and just put it outside the bedroom door, she'll never come out of the bedroom, will she? I'll have some mate peace. I won't have a snake or a spider now.
Why?
Nah, I've never been one for them type of things. I've old snakes before.
Oh, yeah, you drink. You'll get pissed, you stupid dog.
The dog's like, this is lovely. So yeah, I think we probably will end up getting a cat at some point. I think we'll end up, kitten.
Get that
It'll
clean
be an
up.
house kitten, though.
Yeah, it will not be going outside.
Won't be going out. Ours will be an house kitten. Haley can clean litter tray out. Don't know why I said that, because it's fucking my job, because she never did it with fucking other cat what we had. My bleeding job. We even tried training cats to have a shit on toilet and they didn't want to do it. It just went outside the toilet instead. So how inconsiderate can a cat be? It's so close to the toilet and it goes and shits outside the toilet instead of toilet.
Yeah, what do you want to drink?
Inconsiderate.
Come on, just get your drink.
I mean, the dog, not Sean. Well, I thought you were on about Sean.
You're drinking my whiskey. Let's get your drink. Come on, let's get your drink.
Yeah, I'd love a dog, but we just can't have one. Hey, I've just thought a way we could have a dog.
What?
If I get a big man cave on back garden, we can make it a dog's house. Dog can live in it, couldn't it?
No.
No,
No.
make it in the bed and everything in there.
No.
What? No, I mean, I'm on about when we're at work. I'm on about, and then it's not in the house then. It has its own little bed in there with eating on, and undersoil eating. It's not in the house then. You can't say no. It's in my man cave what I built. Don't you think that's a really good idea? Get it, it's nice and heated up. I'm not going to be fucking sitting in the thing unless it's warm. Nice big man cave with dogs like bed in there, and so it's got somewhere to sleep, and nice eating room, and I'll fucking live in there with dog. I'm not bothered.
Dog's state house, you can live in there.
You can fuck that off. I'm on about when we're out at work, and then it's not in the house, then it's in man cave, isn't it?
Yeah, but this new one,
Yeah.
I can be back and forwards.
I think that. Don't you think that's a very good idea?
No.
What, a man cave? Well, I'm not going to sit in the bleeding thing unless it's got eating in it. It's going to be cold in there. I think it'd be quite a good idea, that. Nice man cave for dogs. It's like having a big kennel, isn't it? But it's indoors.
Well, you can steady. Tomorrow's.
Just bring it to Sean's, it's fine. Sean will have it. We can bum each other at dogs, can't they, if it's a male?
Get off.
My dad outside the kennel. See, I'd never leave them outside. No, I've never have done when we've had dogs it past. They're like family, aren't they? It's
That's
just with
what I
house.
mean.
No, it's not outside though. You're not getting what I'm on about. It's not a kennel. It's a bloody house. What you've made outside.
I'd feel bad what if the electric went in it and it was really cold and horrible.
Don't be so bleeding stupid. It's better than it being outside. It's chuffing cold. It's in a bleeding shed with bloody insulation and stuff like that. It's not even a shed.
Mel.
Bloody hell, Mel.
Hi, Mel.
Oi, Mel. Right, we're having one of your dogs off you. Haley's building me a man shed. It's going to leave me a man shed. No, we're not. We're only joking, Mel. We're not. We can't.
Don't do that because she knows I'd have bramble.
No. Hunting dogs. Yeah, that's I understand what you mean with hunting dogs, yeah. Don't need eating, you'll be right with a hot water bottle and a pair of granddad slippers. Well, me, I thought you were about dog. Dog walking around with granddad slippers on.
Well, I'm going in a couple of minutes anyway.
Why am I not fucking surprised?
I've got a date at 9 o'clock.
You don't need to have a date. You can watch it when I finish this.
I've got a date at 9 o'clock.
No.
Because you won't finish this till about 2 o'clock.
No, it's not. I'm only going to be on for another hour. Maximum. I'm not staying on all night. I am. You can have Bramble. There you go, free. Right, we're coming now. See you later, guys. We'll send it live. We'll take risk for if it's free. No, we're not taking bloody risks.
You want to I just stop.
No, I just love winding them up. Another hour minimum. Yeah, that's what I mean. An hour minimum. That's what I said. You got that word right correctly.
Madam.
Well, there's only one chat show on tonight, and that's us.
McDonald's.
What? What's that? It's fantastic.
What about Hayley's drink?
That weren't my idea. That was hers.
Can't be bothered. That's all I've got in it now.
Well, you should have just come and made a bleeding sandwich like you said you were going to make. I'd have had McDonald's. You were going to have a sandwich.
We haven't had no yet.
I says make a toaster.
Let me toast on it.
No, you can bowl. You know how to make them. It's not hard.
I only met one, and they can bring me one up.
No, you can bowl. I thought Patch had a home, but they messed me about.
Oh, no.
What, again? I'd have Patch.
Sassy's got a home.
That's good. So you've got Patch is the brown one, isn't it? Is it brown one?
Patch is lovely.
Is Patch the brown one?
She's lovely.
You know which one I liked.
Yeah, but that one's gone.
It's already gone. So can you
Yeah,
get
but
it
they
back?
are turning brown.
No, I'm not there. It was because it had that right funny colour. Oh, I love them. I love them like that. You know the ones with things with eyes where they have funny patches. I had a box.
Yeah, but that's
statues.
Patches. Patches is like that.
Well, don't start talking about it because we can't bloody have it anyhow. You'll find another house to move to, and you can have one. There you go. That's easy said that done, isn't it?
You all heard it.
No, I don't mean I'm moving with you. I mean you can fuck off. I didn't say that about me moving with you. Patches black and white, Bramble's brown.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Yeah,
like
black and white. Yeah. The boxer I had were all white, and it had black patch on its eye. And funny enough, I called it Nova. Bless it. And one of your dogs called Nova, isn't it? No. It's only problem when you're in a private house, isn't it? When you live in a private owned. I don't know.
No, I think it's because our landlord's a little bit more fussy.
It's not really fussy. I don't think it's a bad thing for landlords to be like it. They just don't want their houses wrecking, do they? That's the thing, and you can fully understand them. I'm not being funny.
Yeah, but the thing is, for me, is if you're paying the rent and it's on time like ours is and everything else, don't see what the problem is.
This is it.
Problem is, if we moved anyway, we've got to stay around this sort of area anyway.
I'm not. You can shut up about bleeding moving. I'm not moving. We're not having an animal. That's simple as staying where we bloody are. Tell you what, Sean.
What?
Ellie will move to yours. You can move here, and then you can have dog at yours. Then can't you? There you go. Sorted. Sorted, love. You move to Sean. Sean will move here into the spare room. You'll have to look after Levi. You've got a dog then. No? Just my boxing. That's my Furbeck. Yeah. They're lovely. I like them like that. You know, and they're like. I've always been one for white dogs. I love white dogs, though. I really love white dogs. Oh, they've got like black and they've got to have white patches. And, you know, it's just something weird about it, isn't it? I don't know what it is, but. Oh. Patch on home. Everyone's buggered off for boring them. I like doing chat shows, but you don't really get a lot of people on there. That's the thing. It's not all about that, though, as long as you're having a laugh. As long as you're having a laugh. But yeah, so.
I know, I thought Cody might go on camera tonight.
No one fucking ever comes on, do they? It's boring, isn't it? No one ever comes on. I'm just saying how it is, don't I? It's fucking boring. No one comes on. No one ever comes on our live screens. It's only ever get Bleeding Jeff on it. I'm trying to think who I've had on before. Stuart's been on. I want to border collie, but I'm always at work.
Yeah.
And so is Ash, so it wouldn't be fair to him. This is the thing, yeah, this is the other reason why. Even if we could have one, I probably wouldn't have one. Because we're both working full. I know I only work down the road. Like I could say to him at work, look, I need an hour dinner. and have my hour dinner together. But I only get half an hour if I don't do a full day, you see. So half an hour is not quick enough for me to get up here, back down again. Start let it out and stuff, so... This is the thing, but if I were doing full time, it probably wouldn't. It sounds really daft saying it, but it probably wouldn't be a massive issue. It'd still be on its own most of the day, but I'd be able to come home in hour break, and so it's not on its own for at least an hour, and I can take it out somewhere or whatever.
Doggy daycare.
No. Shut the fuck up! I'm not paying stupid money just because you want a bleeding dog. £30 a bleeding day for a dog to go in daycare. You know? No, it's not happening. You're going to pay that to put a child in childcare. You're on about putting a bleeding...
more than that for a child in childcare.
Yeah, I bet you fucking don't. Let Uncle Jimmy will look after it. I draw the line. I have gone across the line. Oh, God. Prince Andrew, he'll look after it.
I can't believe Smoky Cat's vanished. Gutted.
Too boring for him, must have been. I'll do doggy care jokes, Tony. Doggy care jokes, Tony, yeah. There you go, we'll have to drop it off. Works, hey, Worksop's not far away from you, there you go. You could drop it off on way into work, love. There you go. You've got your babysitter. 5 days a week, that's all you've got to do it for. Monday to Friday. There you go.
You're going to let me have one then?
No, you can fuck right off.
There you go.
Hey, but you know what? It's a good idea as long as she's all right having it. Because sees its mummy, daddy, and brothers and sisters. There you go. You want one?
I do.
Well, you're not fucking having one, so you want it. I used to pay like £200 for our demi to be in childcare while I worked, so it ended up going part-time. That's what I'm saying. It's mental, isn't it, when you look at it? What you're paying out, you're working to pay it all back out again, so there's no bloody point. She will be with mum and dad. Oh, yeah, that's it. There you go. Mel's sorting us out. She says we can have one for free.
Yeah, well, there's no point in you chuffing saying out because you're winding me up now.
Ah, let me get my violin out. See, it'll fit in well, you know. Mel's there. Mel's there. Let her house get wrecked while we're at work. It's so good. Seems like a great plan, that, doesn't it? No, it's true, isn't it?
Evening, Bev.
Joanne. Fucking Joanne. Where's Joanne coming to Jamie? Good evening, Bev. Hope you're all right, my love. She can be yours. At mine, early till she gets her home. There you go. She's yours at hers till she gets her home. That don't mean you going and seeing it and bringing it back. Can't. Hey, this is how bad Haley is. I'm gonna throw her on the bus here. You know what we've still got up in our living room?
Yes, I've still got my tree up because I can't.
She's still got Christmas tree up. What day are we on?
We don't spend time up it. Do you know what? You've been off. You could have taken it down.
You can fuck have it. I would never put a Christmas tree up in the first place anyhow. It won't bother me. Oh, Happy Valley on. Don't send out Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm going.
Shh. Everyone will fuck off now because you've said that. You're not going nowhere. You're staying here. I'm watching Happy Valley. You can stay on here.
Right, guys. I'll see you on chat.
Don't you?
Sorry, it's the final ever episode. I've watched every single episode.
Well, we all know what's going to happen. Someone's going to die in it, so
Tony,
it's straightforward. Is she going to die in it?
I don't know, but there's different.
I hope she
endings being
does.
done.
I hope she does. Just keep it up. Save the asshole. Save the asshole. Oh, I know. You know what it is? I'll be honest with you. When we're at work, we very, very rarely spend any time downstairs. And that's not because we're upstairs doing all that kind of stuff. It's just when we come home, we have something to eat, and go straight upstairs. This is it. never spent hardly any time. We ought to just live in the fucking bed sit, honestly, I'm telling you.
I'm saying, Tony, I'm coming to see to dog the dog upstairs.
Oh, do you go upstairs as well?
Yeah, to neighbour.
To neighbour. See, Jack is recording it. She's a loyal follower, she is.
That's recording chat show.
Oh. Yeah. Just go buy a dog and don't say it to Tony. Yeah. Well, yeah, I asked you going to get past that one unless it's one of them little sausage dogs. Well, sausage dogs aren't smallest dogs, are they? Miniature dogs. Yeah. So yeah, rubbish, isn't it? You know?
I know. No one wants to come on.
No one wants to come on. Can't even get team members on because fucking Haley's the only other team member and she's fucked off. It's all like our life, isn't it, Sean? Just do us two again.
Can't get Cody on either.
Just buy them. She could just buy them, tell you. Okay, now. Be all right having one of looking Mel's dogs in our house. Trophy now. We'd be all right with that. Like fucking having red rum in house. Fucking hell. Have you seen Lives?
Yeah.
You know?
I know.
Like a massacre's happened in the living room or something. Tree won't be up. Hey, we'll get one and bring it back. Tree will get pulled down.
I know.
So, has anyone got any questions apart from asking about Sean's Willie? Because we all had that conversation overnight on supporters. Don't worry, this week is last week of Happy Valley. Then you will have Haley back. No, she still don't bleeding come out. It's just me and Sean all the time. She comes out once in a bleeding blue moon. We were quite lucky, fortunate we're getting her coming with us next week. Trophy now. She's only going to...
No, we are. It's been advertised, love.
You are looking for a new ticket. We are. And can I just say, not one person has applied for it. We've had 3 new team members what's come onto the scene because another team taking time off, and not one of us has to come out. I am joking, by the way. But no, it's seems everyone out there at minutes. Hey, I'm Nicky. Everyone out there's looking for team members at minute. It must be the team member recruitment agency. I'll have to get an agency to do it, I think.
Yeah, I know.
So if you are interested, apply at Spirits of the Afterlife, jobvacancy.com. Anyone watched Lord of the Ring thing, Power of the Rings? Want to watch?
No, not heard of it.
No, I've not heard of it. She's on it. Yeah, she is. She is, Jamie. That's it. She's only coming to the bloody Mosborough thing because I paid for fucking hotel for a night.
Yeah, that's the other way, Mel. You got to go with us.
Don't think you will cope with me. No, hey Mel, if you're up for it, you're not far away from us. More than welcome to come out with us, Mel, if you want. Well, I'll happily come and pick you up. You're only over by. You're only over side of Balborough, aren't you? Balborough works that way. It's for past Balborough, isn't it?
Yes.
No, quite happily. We just need team members. We're not going to set on any Tom, Dick, or Harry. Don't you think it'd be funny if we had someone called Tom, someone called Dick, and someone called Harry applying? Oh, that'd be funny, that, wouldn't it? There you go, Mel. There you go. You're more than welcome to come out with us, even if you only want to do it on a trial. See how you get on. Don't know how you'll put with us. Me and Sean talking about Willies all night. Oh, that'd be a bit bad.
I know.
If you take Mel on, her nickname is Lemon. There you go. There you go, Mel. In fact, tip Mel on, Haley will be out on Every Bleeding Live. Keep my Maybe we might get some time off, Sean.
Yeah.
Mel and Haley can go out and me and you can go to the piss up.
Yeah, sitting.
I'll come out with you guys. There you go, Mel. There you go. Haley! Haley! She's fucking not listening. There you go, Haley. We've recruited one new team member, Mel Macchiola, also known as Lemon. Melon.
Now what?
Macchiola. Is it Macchiola? I use pineapple. Why does it look like a pineapple, that? Don't look like a lemon.
I use lemon.
Looks like a bleeding pineapple on screen.
It's a fucking lemon.
Fucking hell, are you looking at it? Might be my thing. It
Get a bigger screen.
Lemon. Looks like a bleeding pineapple. Ask Haley. Haley! Do you want Mel to join team? Yeah? There you go. You can be migraine buddies.
There you are, Mel. Where's point now, though? You got to come on chat show.
Yeah. So there we go. We've recruited one. We've finally got another team member. She'll only come out when Haley comes out, though.
Oh, you'll never be out.
Anyone else want to join? You've got to be local, though. Don't bother us. Mel's quite close to us. It's only about 20 minutes down the road, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You're better with directions.
I'm not. Yeah, it's not that far.
Yeah. You're not going to make excuses, though, on live saying, I've got migraine, I can't come out. And, you know, like Haley does. Oh, dear. What you like getting into locations that you like climbing up 3 floors to get in?
Even I don't do that.
I know you don't, but if Mel's any good, she can come out with me. I don't have to do a loan sessions then, do I?
No.
No. We'll be all right. I take Sean occasionally because I bounce up and down on his belly, use it as trampoline to jump up. Opposite directions, yeah. But no, you're not too far away from us. Works up over, probably about 20-25 minutes from us, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not too far.
Sticky Vicky vibes.
Anyhow, Mel, you're not going to have time. You've got loads of dogs to look after. You can't. Hey, you can bring them out. We can have Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, Scrappy. We could call us, what do you call it? What do you call Scooby-Doo's machine there?
Mystery machine.
Yeah. Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine.
Mystery Man, whatever
Great
it is.
Danes, aren't they? All right, so... Yeah, but is she 10 minutes towards me or 10 minutes after you?
To be before. Towards.
So we're looking 15 minutes then?
Yeah, he goes works out Cresswell, I think, something like that.
Yeah, because Jamie's at Cresswell, isn't she?
Oh, it's after.
Is it? Why don't you recruit Cody? Cody won't come out. I'm not fucking travelling to bloody... I was say Rotherham then. Ireland. Fucking Rotherham. Not fucking Rotherham. I don't know. That'd be all right. We can arrange some times for her to come out with us. See how she gets on. See how she deals with the professionals. You see, you know, she's worked with Jamie before, so you don't know what we're going to get there, do we, Sean? You know,
professionals. All right.
Yeah, it's mine first, then keep going. It's Mel's. Yeah. We'll have to arrange something with you, Melanie. No. So it's not... You should have been called Melon, not Lemon. Melon. Or is it Melissa?
I'm going to say, is it Melissa? Because I know Melon. Her name's Melissa.
Could you imagine we'd never get another ghost hunt again? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Anita? Are you trying to say Mel's no good at investigating? That's not very nice. She might add a bit of skill to their lives and keep us in check a bit when Haley's not out. Not too much, though, because Haley does me fucking head in when she starts having a days. She right annoys me. You could probably get to Mel's in 30 minutes as long as if you drive like me. Yeah.
Oh, I'll get there in 20 minutes of mine.
20 minutes. Sean's car's like a right shagging wagon, I'm telling you. It's a right passion wagon. Goes like I don't know what his new car. Good, nice car. I was replying to Cody. Can't you read? What? Where's fucking Cody's message? I can't even see Cody's message. StreamYard doesn't show me who you're replying to.
Yeah, you're replying to Carol's message. Why don't you group Cody? I can only see I've got it on my phone.
Yeah, you can't see it on StreamYard. You can't see who you're replying to. So yes. So we might have to arrange that then.
We'll do an outside location if it's raining. Mel can do a long visual.
Yeah, we'll take Mel out with a shotgun. Yeah, we'll have to arrange some at Mel. We'll come and pick you up. When Haley's out with us, then you're not out with us two, because I don't know how you're bleeding coat with Sean. What are your thoughts on all these hunters doing mainly pay-per-view? Makes it look like they're only for John Seekins, yeah, I agree with you. To be fair, we don't do pay-per-views.
No.
Nothing against people that want to do it. Like I said, this is what this chat is all about. You can ask us anything you want and I'll answer them. And I'll not be disrespectful with my answers as well. I've got no disrespect with anyone charging to the pay-per-views. It's entirely up to them. If they're paying out a lot of money for a location, can I understand why they do pay-per-view? Potentially, yes, because some of these locations aren't cheap. They aren't cheap at all. If they're paying like £1,000 for a location, and then they're not going to just give it people for free. That's just me saying it how it is. I'm a realist. If you're paying a lot of money, though, that's what I mean. If you're paying, obviously we've got supporters. We don't have a lot of supporters. I think we've got about 15, maybe 15, pushing 20 paying supporters. Because obviously we've got family members and stuff like that, and team members in there. What obviously don't pay, but we don't make a lot of supporters. But we're not really there for the money. I've just paid to do one on next Thursday. What's cost 166 quid. And yes, supporters will get to see all of it, but I don't know yet. I might just give it free for everyone. I'll choose on the day what I'm going to do. But
if it costs thousands and thousands of pounds, I'm like, I understand that part.
If they go into a location,
I don't see point.
Yeah, but when you go into locations and clearly they're not paid locations, and they're starting to charge people $9.99 or $6.99, $7.99 or whatever, that is a piss take, if I'm being honest with you, and I'd never do that. So as next location we're doing live, it's an abandoned location, but I'm going to charge $7.99 subscribers. That I just don't understand the logic behind it.
No,
I don't understand it. If they're paying for a location, and you could do your own research on the location, because if you're paying for a location, you know exactly what the pay-per-view is for. So they'll tell you the pay-per-view location. So you can pretty much research it yourself and see how much they're having to pay for a building. That way, they might make profit on it. They might not make profit on it. If they're paid £1,000 and they're charging a tenner, but they're only getting 50 people, don't take a rocket science to work it out. They're only earning 500 quid. You get what I mean? So it swings around about. They've got to get 100 people to even pay the full location. I paid to go join on a bigger.
Hey, Wayne. How are you out?
Hey, Wayne. You're all right, pal. Going to join a big expensive site. Yeah, these groups out there, some of the locations, they probably do have to pay a lot for them. Paid events and stuff like that. There's some places I'd like to go and do, but when you look at them, they only paid events. But I've got a paranormal team. I want to do it myself. I don't want to be walking around with someone telling me stories about the show blogs coming up and downstairs. I want to go and find it myself.
Yeah, I must admit, I agree with John on that. Every week for only an hour and a half when you actually pay for it. When they've got placed for like 6 or 7 hours, it does.
Yeah. This is it.
I understand taking a break for half an hour to have refreshments, but
yeah,
when you only get an
hour
and a half,
what we do.
When they got venues 7 or 8 hours, it does.
Yeah. You generally, like when we did the underground, that's really cheap. It is really, really cheap to do. I don't know now because I ain't spoke to the guy for probably over a year. Last time we did that, it was cheap. You could go in there, as long as you've got so many people, you can go in there and I think it was like £15 a head. So I'm not going to say I'm going to do a pay-per-view and charge £10 for you to watch it because it's only costing me £15 to go in there.
Yeah, well, I like when we did the Railway Cottage, weren't it?
Yeah, the Railway Cottage.
People charge pay-per-view for that, and I don't see the point.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do pay-per-view. Yeah, because that's not expensive either. It's not an expensive place. That I think, I don't know if that's still the same. That's just a donation for that place. Yeah. Good place. I'm going to book to go back there again.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because we did have a good live there, didn't we? So yeah, it's probably another 2 things coming on. But like I said, I'd never, as a paranormal team, I would never pay £1,000 to go and go somewhere unless there were more people doing it. Because I'm not paying £1,000. For example, what's that prison? Shrewsbury Prison. You can get it for about 800-900 quid. But I think it's certain days, and it's probably not the best days to do it. But then I think the main package is about £1,000 plus VAT, so it's about 1,200 quid. I won't pay 1,200 quid because you generally find out these places what you pay all that amount of bleeding money for, they're probably not worth it. I'd love to do Penhurst Asylum. Penhurst Asylum, let me write that down. Never heard of it. Where is it? I'll find it anyhow. But all I generally do nowadays is I just phone places up, but I don't do a lot because we don't earn a lot, and like I said, we're not in it for the money. If I was someone of, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, because I actually quite like Lee and Lindsay, like Goes to Britain, when they've got that amount of money coming in, what they earn from there, because it is a proper business. It is a proper business. Would I pay out for locations? Really, really well-known locations? Yeah, I probably would do. If I'd got that amount of income from it. But that is a business. Ours isn't a business. I know some would do pay-per-view. Yeah, we've never done one. We've never done a pay-per-view. And we won't. I don't think we'd ever do one. Even if I were big, I wouldn't do one. That sounds bad saying if I were big. I wouldn't do it. It's like I have opinions with certain things. Like I said, I've always been like this, and I'll say it how it is, and I don't mean any disrespect to anyone. And if it comes across as being disrespectful, I do apologise because it's not meant this way. But everyone has opinions. You don't have to agree with my opinion. I don't have to agree with your opinion, that type of thing. But same thing with stars. I either go. I'm not having a go, but like I need to keep sending loads and loads of stars. But essentially, you're not really paying us for doing it. You're not paying us by doing that. You're actually filling the company who wear life through at the minute. You're filling their pockets. You're not filling our pockets. It's true. It's true. Because you're paying a hell of a lot more for them stars than what actually we get. This is the thing. So, but I'd never said to you, don't send stars because we don't ask for them. That's the thing. We don't ask for them anyhow. But Aston Hall near Rotherham was an asylum and all more. Aston Hall, yeah, not far away. We went past Aston earlier. Come through Aston, where? But yeah, it's. But yeah, the main people what make money from any paranormal team is Facebook, especially when people are sending stars. Just Facebook take a massive cut of it. I would date for this group to get that amount of people in. Things have a tendency to start getting arguments between viewers. Yeah. I'm not saying I wouldn't. Same again. I say how it is. I'm not saying I won't like more people on watching because I'd be lying if I would. If I didn't say that, it'd be nice to have 40, 50, 60 people watching consistently every day, every live we do. But it's not a given. That's the thing. It's not a given. That's the thing. It's never going to be. the followers part, me having nearly 3,000 followers, don't make a blind bit of difference to me because you generally get your same people coming on. And to me, they are your followers. It's not the followers what following your page. The followers are the people what's coming on. Like you need to, like Mel, like Carol, like Jackie. I don't want to miss any names out, but you know what people I mean.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. But one, we would never charge for a pay-per-view. We would never do it because one, we're never going to be able to afford to go and do a place of that kind of value anyhow.
Oh, no.
I wouldn't do it anyhow. If I had a bigger following, would I think of doing it? You know what? Maybe I might do because I might think, well, yeah, I know I'm probably going to get 200 people that might want to pay for a pay-per-view that way, but I probably still won't make the money back from my location what I paid that for.
See, to me though, Tom, more viewers, I won't kind of like it because you're not interacting.
Yeah, I like the interaction.
You're leaving people out.
50, 60, you know, you get 50, 60 people constantly messaging all the time. You're going to get your normal people, aren't you? Like you got what you need to, and your Jackie Stalkiners, and
that's what I'm saying. That's how we like it.
Each other. Yeah, I like that. That I'm not bothered about the money side's never been an issue. It's not about the money. It isn't about the money. It'd be nice to earn some money from it, but it's not. I work. I earn my money by working. If I didn't work, maybe would I want to earn more money out of doing this? Probably, yeah, probably would do. If I weren't making money anywhere else, I would. You've got to push somewhere to try and earn some cash, aren't you? That's the thing. But I'm never going to change the way I am because I'm no different doing this on the screen as what I am in personal life. That's the thing.
I don't know. You fart a lot more in personal life.
You what?
You fart a lot more.
I don't fart a lot more. But this
that's how we are, Wayne.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I agree, Wayne. Yeah, you've got to be down to earth, and there's no point bullshitting. It's like I said, there's things I don't agree with paranormal. I actually put it on the post today. Like paranormal and entertainment, what's the difference? You're going to get both with us. That's the thing. You're going to get both with us, and it's not intentional entertainment what we're doing. It's just the way we are. That's the thing. Some people, the paranormal, they don't talk to people. They don't communicate, but we like to communicate and take Mickey out of his followers with Jackie doing backflips off of a wheelchair and a need to be in Gobbet. And this is the thing, but they don't take it as an offence. They know we're only joking with it, but I'm like that in normal life. No offence by anything. And like I said, if I did, just tell me I've offended you and I'd apologise to you. That's the thing. Unless I didn't like you and then I'd tell you to go fuck yourself. But
that's how we are. If it's a shit night, John will say it's a shit night.
Yeah, shit night. That's it. Like when we were having a good conversation with Wayne at the farm. You've just got to be honest, haven't you? If it's not great, you're always going to get some bits and bobs where you think, "Oh, could that have been? Could it have not been?" Yeah. But first thing what comes into your head, if you think it's been a poor night, you're going to say it, aren't you? You might go home after and think, "Oh, hold on, you know what? That's relevant, that." And you might think about it after and go, "No, that is relevant to where we've been." So it's maybe not being as crap as what you think sometimes, but
as people know, we don't find out history till we're back home.
We don't. You'll know something. You'll know the name of the place you're going to.
Yeah.
You might have an idea of when it was built or when it was abandoned from, and that type of thing. But you don't necessarily know too much about it. It's like the one I was telling Anita about on, I think it was Supporters of the Week, when I was saying about is that murder house. But then I'm the type of person where would I go and look around it and want to feel what it's like in there? Yeah, probably would do. But would I want to do a live stream in there? Probably not. No, because I don't want to get shit from it. Some people out there won't be bothered. They're just going to do it. That's the thing. Yeah. You can't always find a place that is haunted. No. We don't go to places because they're haunted. We don't. We go out and we're like, oh, that looks nice. Even just a nice looking building. We go in, don't we? Oh, this is lovely, this.
Right, well, like that one where torch got turned off. We didn't think that was anything, did we?
Yeah. We just thought that was a care room. Always
an amazing night.
Flipping no, freaky that place. But then we did the building we did with chair.
Yeah.
That, how would you have... I know we felt a bit weary in there, didn't we? Yeah. You were weary with one room, I was weary with another room, but the room we went in, it probably weren't feeling as bad in there, but there was just something about the 2 runs, weren't there? But then that with Chair, that was just fucking freaky. There was no physical way it could have happened other than paranormal. What you do to see if there's history. If you go out in the incentive to have fun and the spirits bonus. Yeah. Some people don't like it though, do they? They're like, oh, you're not taking it serious. You're not taking it serious. No, you know what? Any type of thing is going to build energy. Anything will build energy. You go in with negative energy and you just fucking a mardy arse. Yeah. The likelihood is it's going to be a shit night, to be fair. You've got to think what you can do to try and build energy up. And also, say that spirit won't find you funny that you're taking Mickey out of a follower or I'm taking Mickey out of Sean with his little Willie or whatever. Spirit found it hilarious the other night, didn't they? They were constantly carrying on the conversation, weren't they? Everything they were saying after we were taking Mickey out of Sean.
It does, Jackie.
They were just carrying it on. And sometimes that's what you've got to do on an investigation. And yeah, it might look a bit stupid to people.
No.
But it's generally, sometimes it's our way, not all the time, but it's our way sometimes of keeping the investigation going. And if it is shocking, we'll just say it's shocking and we'll have a chin wag and start joking about stuff on supporters or whatever. And then you generally find something starts happening in you. It's weird. This is how it gets annoyed that you're not carrying on talking to him because you'll be all night and then it starts again. This is the thing, but yeah, not everyone agrees with it though, Jackie, did it? That's the thing. But we always do it. We always do it. We like to have a laugh and yeah. But people what don't like that, they have a different way of doing it. Like I said, there'd be investigators out there and you're not always going to be the same. You'll do certain things the same. No matter what anyone investigator out there says. You're all there to do one thing. So you're all copying each other in some respects. You're all there to try and provide proof. That's what you're there to provide.
I know.
And are we ever going to 100% provide proof? Personally, I don't think we are ever going to provide proof. There's only one person who will believe that something's paranormal, and that's you who's watching. That's it. If I didn't believe it, no one's going to make me believe it. That's the thing. There's only you what's going to. If it happens to you, if you see it with your own eyes, that type of thing, then you'll believe. That's the thing. No one's going to provide proof for it, but I like going out to try and provide proof, even though it's like, what's that saying now? So what's never going to happen? Oh, I'm just saying, isn't there? I forgot what it is. My brain's completely gone. It's not like me to forget, is it? It's like a mythical. Oh, I can't think what it is. My brain's completely gone. Words. Can't think of word. My brain's completely gone.
Stop it. I'm not having it.
It's similar to like a saying where you say, I want the moon on a stick, that type of thing. Something what's probably never going to happen. You're not going to put moon down on a stick, are you? That thing. We're never going to provide 100% proof. Only people what believe in it are going to believe it. People will come on and go, this is all crap, this is fake. No, it's not fake because we're not doing anything fake. We're trying to provide proof for something. If we were chucking something about, manipulating like K2 meters, manipulating REM pods or whatever, and believe me, it can be done. It can be done. But same again, it boils down to trust. That's all it boils down to. If you don't trust the team you're watching, why the fuck are you watching them in the first place? That's what I don't understand. Honestly, don't understand it.
Yeah.
Did a reading for a woman, spirit went and read disbeliever husband. Oh shit, he said. I never told her I had a brother. I'll have to now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It's interesting. Interesting. But yeah, it's
lie down.
But same with mediums and stuff as well. It's same with mediums. You've got to be careful with mediums. You've got to be careful with mediums. When they start asking you tons of questions, that ain't the medium in my eyes.
No.
Question. One of my old friends who used to work with, she messaged me the other night and she said that she'd been to see a medium. And I said, right, asked her a few questions about what the medium were like. And she told me, and I went, yeah, 100% spot on. She didn't know enough all about her. She didn't ask any questions. She just told her what she was going to come through. Didn't ask her nothing. That, to me, if someone could tell you something about your life without knowing enough all about you, and it weren't done through Facebook, it weren't done through any social media or anything like that, it was face to face. One of these where you just walk in somewhere, that type of thing. Lots checks you on Facebook. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Nice.
I agree. We've done. Me and Haley did a reading on a property. How stupid is that? Not on a person, on a property. And that was just one of them weirdest things ever. Someone says, some of them feel that with his property. They send you this link to this property, or a place for sale that they were going to buy. So they didn't tell us nothing about it, no history on the place or anything. And it was just pictures, sent us pictures. We looked at the pictures, and it was like we were walking around the building, and it were we kept seeing this lady in a I think it was white, like a white dressing gown type thing. Like a really old, like an old person wears, really old dress night type thing, like dress thing. And in every room we were going in, she was there. So we were like walking around, and we were like walking around all this house. Went to attic. The funny thing is, we weren't sent a picture of an attic, but we walked up these stairs, gets to this attic. We saw this little cupboard in corner with old wardrobe with key, really old wardrobes with keys. So I sent the message back to the guy, and I says, "This is what we've been picking up just by walking through the house from these pictures." He went, "Right, I need to call you." So I'll call you in the morning. He phones up, his missus were crying on the phone, and I says, what's up? And she's like, she can't believe everything you've said. So I says, right, there's one more thing we didn't mention to you about the old lady. She's holding a baby. And he's like, what? So she blubbered, and she's like, wow. She went, everything you've mentioned is what we were picking up in that place, but we didn't pick up on a baby. But we were saying that, she says, on the way to the location, to the building, to have a walk around it, I was saying, she was saying to a partner, this is the place I want to have our first child in. And she says, I ain't buying the property. Just put them off buying property. She went, I don't know about property. Be careful, one. Oh. When done, mentally amazing what she sees. Oh yeah. Dawn, me. Yeah, she's a medium, isn't she? Yeah, she was Squanner's Lives a lot. She does a lot with LRS. I think she's mainly focused towards LRS, Paranormal Encounters. They're nice guys. I think we are going to meet up with them at some point. It's Dawn Meanly, isn't it? Is it Meanly? Dawn Meanly? But she picks up quite a lot. Yeah, she's really, really good. Really, really good. But yeah, she works quite closely with LRS, Paranormal Encounters. I share them occasionally on our interaction page. I ain't actually seen any of the lives really. I think they were live last night, to be honest with you. I didn't really click on. I think I clicked on it and clicked it back off, so I was doing other things. So
yeah, all right.
What are you on about? I was chilling. I fell asleep. I had my phone on my thing again, and on computer. Lived in Oak Street at 1 a.m. Spirit walked upstairs into attic. Bloody hell. Yeah, early, yeah. I wish I could do it as good as I used to. I was really, really good. I think I kind of blanked it out too much. I see bits and bobs now, and I do pick up on things, and I can do little bits of. Someone sends me a picture, I could probably tell you something about that picture and something about your life or whatever, but I just don't like doing it. It takes a lot out of you. So that's why I don't offer it.
I know.
And I'd never say I'm a medium. Never ever would I say I'm a medium. Earlier,
no.
Medium.
I'm an XL.
You're an XL, yeah. Used to be a large, now I'm a medium. But now
Lie down.
But I think everyone, and this is me personally saying this now, no matter what any medium out there says, I think anyone can do it if you put your mind to it. Sean's got better at doing things.
Too good.
No, you do. You have, haven't you? That's the thing. And I think all it is, you've just opened yourself up a little bit, right? And that's all you've done. Because you're not really seeing anything until you start coming out with us, didn't you?
No. I can't get away from them.
Yeah, you can't do it. I think they let you walk round. But you can't do it, I don't think, Coningsby Castle. We have done Coningsby Castle. It was second ever live I ever did. Well, we did, not I did. We picked past team members. Second ever, I think it was second one. Yeah, second live we ever did. We did Road Chabby. Then we did Coningsby Castle. Then I think we did... What did I do? Oh, the Monk Place, what's it called? In Hillsborough. Oh, what's it fucking called? Stocksbridge Bypass. I'm trying to go through them all now. I could tell you them all. I've got them on YouTube. What the fourth one I did? I did Codney Castle, but I did the slaughter. Well, they called it a slaughterhouse. It weren't even a slaughterhouse. I don't think they called it a slaughterhouse. I must tell you. I'll tell you how we're journey. I'm going to tell you one thing. It's surprising how far you come in that time. Bloody hell. First live we ever did. Oh, my days. That was just hilarious. I was recording for 15 minutes and I had my cover over my lens. And I'm like, why is he doing this? I can't see a thing. That were hilarious. Absolutely funny as hell. But yeah, I can get them all on here. I've still got about 13 months worth of videos put on YouTube. So far on YouTube, up until
I don't know.
The last one I put on was Christmas Eve. I did it Christmas Eve, not last year, the year before.
Nah. Yeah, it depends, Jackie. If I'm opened up, then I tend to go on board. But
yeah, it's weird. Yeah, but we're all the same with that, though, aren't we? To be fair, we kind of know what's going to come through. It's as though it's freaking. Not all of us know it at the same time. It's like Ailey will know it, but then Sean will know it. Like if Ailey's not out, and then another time I'll know some of what's going to come through, and we'll know exactly what it's going to go through. Good to. It's freaky how it works. Excuse me. I used to do the shower building at Fear Factory. I loved Fear Factory. Loved it. I did them all. We did them all. We had a freaky thing happening in Fear Factory one. We went to do the Fear Factory, the main colliery part. I can't say that word, colliery, whatever it's called. The main Fear Factory building. We had, when we did that one, we had something happen because we went to lower ground. You know, it's all on the ground. And we had someone say, oh, I forgot what it said now. It was a woman's voice, and it was clear as day. You can hear it as clear as day on the live. But it weren't even on an EVP out, and it was something like hello or something. It was right freaky. I'll try and find it. Put it on. It was back when we had Jay and Trina and that lot on team. Because it was like the 6th, 7th, 8th live or something what we did.
Yeah, there's quite a few, John. A few things up there, John. What happens on Bypass?
Sure. When
I did it with an old team. He had his shoelaces undone.
But where?
Stocksbridge.
Bypass. Yeah, third one were Winners Pass. You've never done Winners Pass, have you?
No, I don't think so.
Like old caves there. It's all old caves. Yeah, you can go into the cave, you park up bang outside it, and then walk up and climb into caves. But signal's not 100% brilliant in there, but we've done that a couple of times. Fourth one, we're Codney Castle. You can't even do that now.
No,
it's all sealed off.
Yeah, I've done that one. That's when I closed my eyes and heard them playing drums.
Oh, yeah. Fifth one was Stocksbridge Bypass. And then we did Oakhurst. And then we did the pub in Sheffield.
Oakhurst as well. I seen woman in our window.
Yeah. Oakhurst is good. I need to go and do Oakhurst again, I think, actually. Then we did the pub in Sheffield. Then we did Lucifer's Lodge, as everyone knew it, or Telmere Lodge, which is now houses. The rundown church you did with the other two was good. You're about Loxley Chapel. You're about Loxley Chapel. Can't remember the name. Yeah, I know which one you mean. Yeah, Sean's been to that one.
Yeah.
Loxley Chapel, yeah. It's old abandoned. It's got old cemetery and everything. It's been cleared up a bit now, though, that place.
Yeah, I've come on a hell of a lot since I started with Stuart.
Yeah, what else have we got? Yeah, Sunday night. We called it Sunday Night Fright, Mel, when we did the shower block. And we had the funniest ever entrance intro, honestly. I think I've shown you before, Sean, haven't I? We had like all smoke blowing up when we had this theme tune as intro music. Honestly, it was hilarious. I look back at some of these now, I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck were we doing back then? We like did a proper intro. I'm like, hello, and welcome to Spirits of the Afterlife. And walked on through smoke and everything. We were like stars in their eyes, honestly, it was funny. Where else? We did quite a lot. There were loads of places at Old Fear Factory, weren't there? There were a warehouse next to the... What was it? There was medical centre first on left, weren't there? Then there was a warehouse. Across the road from the medical centre, there was the office block. After the warehouse, it was the shower blocks where you could go underneath on it as well. No, I never went underneath, but I know there was an underneath section to it. Then when you went round the corner, you got the big building, hadn't you? Yeah. Medical centre was creepy. Yeah. It were. There was a team what called it somewhere else. They didn't call it a medical centre. They called it something else. It was something to do with war or something. They called it something to do with war. But it weren't a medical centre. Elm's waiting room. Forgotten Lodge. Tell you why we did have a good life. We were fortunate to do this. And to be fair, this was down to Jay and Trina. So see, I'm saying their name there, but this was down to Jay and Trina. They went and looked at this place. Mucky Duck. It was known as Mucky Duck. It was called something else. And they went to look at it because it looked like it was abandoned. And they were looking through a window and then someone came. And so Jay says to him, oh, right. He says, oh, what are you doing, man? It's like, oh, just looking, obviously, see if there were any numbers to contact people about this. And they're like, oh, no, owner. You got the owner come down. And they ended up letting us go in there when they were doing it all up. It's all done up nice, like a wine bar. It looks right nice. But we had a very good night in there. We did 2 lives. I think we did about 2 hours, 3 hours. We did about 6 hours in there over 2 nights. But yeah, it were a good night. We did first live and we said to them what we picked up and they were like, that's interesting. So I said, oh, do you mind if we contact you again before you finish doing it all? And he's like, yeah, of course you can. So about 4 days later, we arranged to begin again.
Lie down.
But there was something buried where cellar, because the cellar where all beer and everything goes, it was actually not the same level as the bar. So there were actually no cellar. It was a freaky place. And we're telling him about it. What he's done the place up now, but where we were picking up on the stuff, he's left it. He's not done anything to it. He's just left it. And he says, I'm not doing nothing to that area. He says, because what you're picking up, supposedly there's something in the history for it. But we picked up on it. We didn't know nothing about it. Disappearing house. That were a good life. Yeah, you know what? We had some good places. We have done some really good places. Fright Night, Investigators of Paranormal last night. There, got full fit up child in white. No Investigators. Oh, Fright Night. Oh yeah, Fright Night. The ones what said they weren't doing normal lives no more. I don't think they were doing normal lives no more. Fright Night. I seem to recollect seeing something about Friday night a while ago, saying that they were going to move away from it. Though it's something to do with Facebook, saying that Facebook were doing the wedding or something. I can't remember, but
calm down. Oh,
there was a man called Bill attached to it, but he's harmless. Steam Boiler from Free Factory, Medical Centre was Creek. Yeah. Nowhere, Shaft 1, Shaft 2 in Fear Factory. And Mike knows where the railway track is. Oh. Yeah, only doing 1 month, yeah. So, yeah, I thought it were, yeah. Yeah, I thought it were. Because they've got a quite a big following, haven't they, Friday night? But yeah, it's interesting. Like I said, I do tune into a lot of people's lives, no matter if they want me to tune into their lives or not. And I don't want to cause trouble. I go on to see what kind of things they're doing. Because if they say they don't tune into anyone else's lives, they're lying. Simple as. They're lying. I've never said I don't tune into anyone's lives. I have a laugh, yeah. Have you been in the woods at Langold? We did Langold Lake once. Langold Lake were interesting. There was supposed to be a rumour that there were a woman got drowned in Langold Lake. A rumour. I don't know if it's true or not. I never did enough research on it, to be fair, but there was supposed to be a rumour about it. But we did it. It was shocking night. Weather were horrible. Absolutely horrible. Only went dogging. Yeah, shh, Jackie, don't tell everyone. At the back of the factory. No, I've never done it. Never done the woods. No, never done it. It's got all houses on there now, though, hasn't it? Oh, I'm saying it has. I ain't been down that way for God knows how long. Langold Lake weren't bad, though. That were a good walk. Doing a live walking around certain parts of that. And where's our David gone? Oh,
he's gone for his tea.
Has he gone for his tea?
I ain't got a clue, but I'm going to order something a bit.
But yeah, it's interesting. She'll come on when we're about to end and say, "Oh, missed it again." She does it all the time. I'm here just tired and watching. I don't.
I feel sorry for you, young'uns.
I know. Young'uns is about 35, isn't he?
No, he's so young to me.
He's not young to me. He's only 5 years younger than me. Maybe 6 years soon. What did you reckon to your video I tagged you in earlier, Cody, anyhow? Thought it was kind of catching for you. Forgot to tag you.
Was it?
Only Reservoir, Robert Valley, yeah. Bloody hell. Question mark. Don't you ever look at chat? You know? Oh my days. What
a bit of Mary Poppins, David.
Lynn's gone too. What? Lynn gone too? What? What about? Lynn? Has Lynn actually come on? I don't think I've seen Lynn on, have I?
I don't know.
I don't think I've seen Lynn. That's what I'm saying. I've tagged it on Messenger group and I've shared it out to interaction and everything. Oh shit, you know what am I doing here? A kid to me. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Lynn was on earlier, I think. Oh, right, I didn't see that. Oh, bless. The light still says Tony and Early. She's not even bloody here. I like it, innit?
No, I don't think so.
More like it. I also know where a quarry is, but it's a long walk from the gate. Ooh. There you go, Mel. You can tell us some of these places when you get with us. We might have even bloody been to them. You fucking wishes. What are you about? Oh, you're about me saying I'm a boss. I can smell chips.
Can you? You can get me some.
No, honestly, I can smell chips. I wonder if neighbours is having chips.
Go and ask.
So bang on Linda.
Yeah.
Someone banging on the door earlier. Well, fucking hell, it's earlier the takeaway again. We've just had one. Come down. Mate, you've left your left light on earlier again. When she signals to turn on to drive, she forgets to knock the signal back off.
Oh, yeah, parking light.
Parking light, yeah. Fucking does my head in with it. It's got loads of real Christmas trees there. Ooh! What, in a quarry? Levi!
Oh. You can stop having a drink up. You're not having it. No.
Oh, dear. Well,
you're not having it. No. Go away.
I'll give it another 9 minutes, and then we'll call it a night. We'll call it a night. So, anyone got any questions for us, like non-sexual about that? Because we don't answer them, unless you really want us to.
Scratchies.
Hey, I reckon Sean might need another dog. You know, nice mate for little Levi.
Yeah, he's getting on.
Levi would be all right with Great Dane. It'd be like getting a piggyback off it.
Can't remember how old he is now. He's either 13 or 14 this year.
Ah, poor Dougie Wuggy. Bless him. Don't worry, Levi. You're not as lot. He needs a female. Can have a heart attack for 14-year-old. Was that his balls chopped?
No.
Right, there you go, Mel.
What?
No, Levi.
Yeah.
I don't know. So Tuesday stroke Wednesday, you'll probably get something. I don't know if it'll be on here or it'll be on Sota Explores. Depends on what we do. Like I say, I think I'm taking equipment and just chuck it in boot a car.
I've got to get my 7-foot suitcase in there.
Fucking 7-foot suitcase. Levi can't come with you. Bless him.
So pizza. Pizza.
Are you having pizza?
Kebab. What's kebab? You want a kebab? No, I know what you want. You want a drink, don't you? Yeah. Right. Mouse. Doggy's going to get drunk. Yeah.
Oh, dear, mate. They're getting drunk. Takes after his dad, Corder. Takes after his dad. Sleep tonight.
I know.
Yeah.
Right, lads.
I'm going to call it. I'll have a quick word with Sean behind the scenes for 2 minutes. So thank you for joining us. Keep an eye on the page. You might get a little explore tomorrow evening. It's not a massive place, but it's a place I've been going past for God knows for probably over a year and a half, and I've still never been in. It's wide open, and I've still never been into it. But I might go in there, have a look. That was one swipe. It was Tom. Yeah, it's Abby with an all. Like, Jackie! But yes, so good night all. And
good night, guys.
Keep an eye on the page for tomorrow. If I do go on Explore's page, I'll share it into this page anyhow. But yes, love you all, and we'll see you. Well, Tuesday at the latest. Who's going to carry you to bed? Yeah, I think Sean's getting a piggyback off at dog to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, dog's getting a piggyback. Yeah. All right, love you all. See you soon, guys. Bye.
Night, guys.